Hello guys, it's time for FPL, and today I'm going to be talking about my Gameweek 18 review, and my plans for Gameweek 19 and the transfer sort for Gameweek 19, and just my overall thoughts. To start the video off, quick apology. Sorry how long this video is taking to come out. Obviously, getting towards Christmas now. Seeing family and stuff like that, and also sorry I didn't wasn't able to make the video just before the deadline about my team. But just quick recap on that. The transfers that I were gonna do, I was gonna bring in Watkins and Tierney. Now I was gonna wait to the last minute like I did, and thank goodness I did that because the Aston Villa fixture was cancelled. Obviously Watkins playing for Aston Villa, that did help me a lot, and quite a lot of people bought him. Bryce Rose, everything like that, so that worked on my side. And obviously Watkins has got Chelsea next, so I definitely wouldn't want to be bringing him in this week. But I did bring in Tierney in the end. Really, it's quite sad that they did manage to concede the goal, being a penalty from Ben White. Now I've got a bit of a grudge against Ben White. No, I'm only joking. Good player, but yeah, Tierney looking really, really attacking, promising. Only, I'm pretty sure he's 4.8 million. Really, really good player in my opinion. And I'm really happy I brought him in. And I think next few game weeks, got Norwich and Wolves, both probably clean sheets, and definitely at least one attacking return in those two that I'd be hoping for. And he's also a player I could bench, being with his low price value. But yeah, overall Game 18 went really well, quite high above the average, gave me a nice green arrow to about 380k. Now, I know quite a lot of people, especially on YouTube, are quite a lot higher than that. But, if we look at my last videos and the luck I've had, some bit of it is luck, bit of it is poor decision making, obviously being my first season taking FPL competitively and seriously. But, if a few decisions worked out my way that were 50-50 decisions, then I could be a lot higher. But yeah, overall Game Week 18 working really, really well, and Game Week 19, I'm pretty happy with how my team's looking. I'm pretty happy with how I'm going to set up. So, pause the video here if you want to look at my team any further. Now then, moving on to Game Week 19. So, this formation I'm going to be playing, I'm going to be playing a 5-4-1. With Ramsdale in goal, Rudiger, James, Alexander-Arnold, Cancelo and Tierney at the back. Bernardo Silva, Jota, Salah captain, and Mount in midfield, and Antonio up front. Now, overall, I'm pretty happy with how this team is looking. I'm just the only players I'm not really sure about is my Chelsea players. Now, the reason is because they're playing Aston Villa, and Aston Villa are definitely a team that is capable of scoring goals against the bigger teams. And Aston Villa recently, the form they've been on, they really are showing that they could be a top 8, top 7 team with the form they're on and the teams they've been beating, the way they've been playing, the amount of confidence they got in their team. It's looking really, really good. So the clean sheet from Chelsea would be, it would be nice, but do I think it's going to happen? It is a bit of a 50-50 chance. I'm not really expecting one, but hopefully Alexander-Arnold against Leeds, perhaps clean sheet, and maybe attacking returns. Same with Cancelo and Tierney as well. So hopefully they will make up for it. And, if you split up your teams in defence, if you're playing a 5-back, obviously with the goalkeeper as well, each of them getting a clean sheet, that's a 6 points, 6 times 5 is obviously 30, but you're not expecting all your defence points. So if I able to get about 25 points in my whole defence, I will be pretty happy, and then hopefully the rest of my team speaks to yourself. Now, Salah captain, just because he blanked, I'm definitely not gonna take the captaincy armband off him. He's looking dangerous in situations. He didn't have his best game, especially by his standards against Tottenham. But look, the way Tottenham defended, just put everyone behind the ball. And yeah, Salah against Leeds definitely could exploit their defence. And it could be like the Man City game where totally dominating Liverpool on their day, as good as any other team. And I think just sidetracking a little bit with Liverpool, Man City, and Chelsea. When those three teams are all having a good game, you can't really separate them. But I think that what it's just going to be down to is consistency, and I think at the moment Man City do have that consistency over the rest, but not by much. Liverpool and Chelsea obviously close behind. Chelsea not really on the best form recently. Hopefully, but they'll be wishing to get more points in the next few fixtures. But so that's where my midfield's looking. Pretty happy with my midfield. I'm not really expecting a Mount return. Now I could play Gallagher or Saint Maximin, but I'm not really feeling it. I'm not really feeling it. I do have two free transfers in the bank. The one I'm probably going to use is simply just Huang. At the moment, I'll be talking about that in a second, but Huang Yi-chan is probably going to be the one going out. But that's how my team's looking. Pretty happy with the way it's lined up, obviously apart from the Chelsea players. So yeah, pause the video if you want to look at that any further. Now, moving on to my transfer moves for this game week. So as I said, obviously there may be some fixed cancellations. Obviously the COVID situation isn't the best in the Premier League at the moment, so it could cause a whole Premier League to be cancelled. But at the moment, Huang Hee-chan, just 5.5 million, could just downgrade it simply to a lower price range striker. The one I'm swaying towards is Sims, of the 4.5 million strikers, mainly just because obviously Richarlison and what's his name? Calvert-Lewin are both out. Obviously, Calvert-Lewin is coming back on Boxing Day, but Ellis Sims could definitely come on for the odd return. Obviously, 4.5 million, it'll just be probably on the back on my bench all the time, especially with the options in midfield and defence. You know, I think the way to go is five playing defenders, five playing midfielders, and then one or two good attacking options, and then one just literally back of the bench. And this guy will be the back of the bench. And also, if you look at Everton's fixtures, looking really, really good. So he'll be one I'm thinking about. I'm also gonna do a watch this video. And a little spoiler, it may include some Everton players in there. But yeah, that is simply the move I'm thinking about. And the game week after, I want to get in Norwich. Not Norwich. I want to get in Watkins. After that, perhaps St. Maximin. Sadly, St. Maximin's price did go down. But you know, look at this state of the season, I do have a pretty good squad value. My squad value is last time, which was about a few days ago. I did look at it, and it was around 105 million, which is pretty good, and I'm pretty happy with that squad value. So I think definitely prioritizing the decision making over the squad value in the end of the day will work, and will work in the long term. Obviously, we saw that with the Watkins incident, but at the moment, that is what I'm thinking about. Then again, I am going to wait till the last minute of the deadline, which is on Boxing Day. So happy Christmas to all you all until then. I will probably be making some more videos, so don't get too sad. But yeah, that'll probably be the move I'm making. Obviously, fixed cancellation and everything like that. As I just said, I'm going to be waiting to the last minute to see if there's any fixed cancellations, and then I'll make my moves based off of that. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you know, took quite a bit out of it. I will be making a watch this video soon as well, so hope you enjoyed that as well. So thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Thank you.